Yeah, guys, that's right. And she's the only woman on death row in Oklahoma. This review of her case started in January last year, but she's fought this for 2 decades.
Miss Andrew has been appealing her conviction for approximately the last 20 years.
OKC attorney Ed Blau was an intern in the courtroom during the trial of Brenda Andrew. And in a new decision Tuesday, judges in the 10th Circuit U.S. Court of Appeals unanimously decided she is still guilty.
Defendant Brenda Andrew, she was accused and convicted of conspiring to have her husband murdered in conspiracy with her lover, James Pavat.
The victim, Rob Andrew, was killed in 2001. His wife, Brenda, a former OKC Sunday school teacher, and she was found guilty of working with her lover, Jim Pavat, to plot and kill her estranged husband. Court documents say an $800,000 life insurance policy was purchased by Rob Andrew through agent Jim Pavat.
In this opinion, the judges conceded that some of the sexual evidence that was brought forward against Miss Andrew in trial may have been improper or inflammatory.
Andrew has claimed for years that she's innocent and did not get a fair trial, and argued her sex life and qualities as a mother were not pieces of evidence that should have been presented to a jury. Judges in the 10th Circuit Court of Appeals conceded some evidence went too far, but ultimately,
the rest of the evidence against her was so overwhelming that they just simply could not say that the jury rendered its verdict because of the demonization of her sexuality by the prosecution in the trial.
Part of that evidence included a story that did not match a .22 caliber bullet wound on Brenda Andrews' arm.
Evidence that she faked a gunshot to her arm to indicate that this was some kind of botched robbery.
Another big piece, the fact that before Rob Andrew had even been buried, Brenda and James Pavat, along with 2 children, left Oklahoma and went to Mexico. They later returned to the U.S. in February 2002 and were apprehended. And an inmate at the county jail also testified.
She allegedly confessed to a fellow inmate in the Oklahoma County Jail.
Now, Andrew is currently in the Department of Corrections along with Pavat, who did eventually confess to that murder. In Oklahoma City, Jason Berger, KOCO 5 News.